Have you ever felt like someone was subtly controlling you without realizing it? Manipulation, deceit, and psychological influence happen everywhere, from personal relationships to the workplace and social media. Understanding these tactics is key to protecting yourself and making smarter decisions. In today's video, we're diving into Dark Psychology, Secrets and Manipulation by Amy Brown. We'll uncover the hidden techniques used to influence and control others. This is a must-watch whether you want to defend yourself against manipulation or learn the psychology behind influence. Before we begin, make sure to subscribe. On this channel, we break down the most powerful books on psychology, influence, and personal development so you can apply their lessons directly to your life. Hit that subscribe button and join us as we expose the secrets of dark psychology. Now, let's explore the hidden world of manipulation and how to recognize and counter these tactics. Understanding dark psychology. Dark psychology studies the darker aspects of human behavior, particularly how individuals manipulate and exploit others for personal gain. This field examines the psychological principles that drive such behaviors, revealing the underlying motivations and tactics that can lead to harmful interactions. The implications of dark psychology are significant, as they can influence everything from personal relationships to workplace dynamics, often without individuals even realizing it. At the core of dark psychology are several key components, including manipulation, deceit, and coercion. These tactics often rely on psychological principles such as persuasion, emotional exploitation, and social influence. For instance, consider a scenario where a colleague uses flattery to gain favor, subtly manipulating others into supporting their ideas. This is a classic example of how dark psychology can manifest in everyday interactions, showcasing the power dynamics at play. Another relatable example can be found in social media, where influencers may curate their lives to appear more appealing, leading followers to feel inadequate or pressured to conform. This manipulation can create a cycle of comparison and self-doubt, illustrating how dark psychology operates in the digital age. Understanding these principles is essential for recognizing manipulation and developing strategies to protect oneself. By being aware of the tactics used in dark psychology, individuals can foster healthier relationships and make more informed choices in their interactions, ultimately leading to a more empowered and authentic life. The art of manipulation. Manipulation is an art form that often goes unnoticed daily, yet it plays a significant role in shaping our interactions. Various tactics are employed across different contexts, each with its psychological basis. One common technique is gaslighting, where an individual makes someone doubt their perceptions or memories. This tactic can particularly damage personal relationships, undermining trust and self-confidence. Another prevalent manipulation tactic in professional settings is the use of guilt. For example, a manager might imply that an employee is letting the team down by not working late, creating a sense of obligation to comply. This psychological pressure can lead to burnout and resentment, highlighting the darker side of workplace dynamics. Another manipulation technique is the foot in the door approach, where a person starts with a small request to gain compliance for a larger one later. This can be seen in sales, where a salesperson might first ask for a minor commitment, like signing up for a newsletter, before pitching a more significant purchase. As you reflect on your own experiences, consider moments when you may have encountered manipulation, whether in friendships, family dynamics, or work. Recognizing these tactics can empower you to respond more effectively and protect your boundaries. By understanding the art of manipulation, you can cultivate healthier relationships and foster an environment where open communication thrives, free from the shadows of deceit and control. Psychological research insights. Understanding manipulation and its effects is greatly enhanced by examining key psychological studies that shed light on these concepts. One notable study is the Milgram experiment, conducted in the 1960s, which revealed how ordinary people could be led to perform unethical actions under the influence of authority figures. This research highlights the power dynamics in manipulation. illustrating how individuals may comply with requests that conflict with their moral beliefs. This phenomenon can occur in both personal and professional settings. Another significant study is the Stanford Prison Experiment, which demonstrated how situational factors and assigned roles can lead to abusive behavior. Participants quickly adopted their roles as guards or prisoners, showcasing how manipulation can stem from environmental influences and social expectations. This research is particularly relevant in understanding workplace hierarchies, where individuals may feel pressured to conform to toxic behaviors. Additionally, a study on the bystander effect reveals how people are less likely to help someone in distress when others are present. This phenomenon can be manipulated by those who exploit social dynamics, leading to inaction when intervention is needed. As you reflect on these studies, consider how they relate to your everyday experiences. Are there situations where you felt pressured to conform or comply? Understanding the implications of these findings encourages critical thinking about the influence of authority, social roles, and group dynamics in your life. By recognizing these patterns, you can become more aware of manipulation tactics and better navigate your interactions, fostering healthier relationships and environments. Practical applications. Recognizing and countering manipulation is essential for maintaining healthy relationships and fostering personal growth. One effective strategy is to develop awareness of common manipulation tactics such as guilt tripping, gaslighting, or excessive flattery. By familiarizing yourself with these behaviors, you can better identify when they occur in your interactions. Pay attention to your feelings during conversations. It may be a sign of manipulation at play if you feel confused, pressured, or uncomfortable. Another useful approach is to practice assertive communication. This involves expressing your thoughts and feelings clearly and confidently while respecting others. When you assert your boundaries, you create a protective barrier against manipulative tactics. For instance, if someone tries to guilt you into doing something, calmly state your position and explain why you cannot comply. Enhancing your emotional intelligence is also crucial in countering manipulation. Mindfulness and self-reflection can help you better understand your emotions and reactions. Journaling about your daily interactions can provide insights into behavior patterns in yourself and others. Additionally, seeking feedback from trusted friends or mentors can offer valuable perspectives on your communication style and emotional responses. Finally, practice these insights in real-life scenarios. Start small by applying assertive communication in everyday situations, like setting boundaries with friends or colleagues. As you gain confidence, you'll find it easier to navigate more complex interactions. By actively recognizing manipulation and enhancing your emotional intelligence, you empower yourself to create healthier relationships and foster a more authentic connection with those around you. Engaging with the topic of manipulation invites us to reflect on our own experiences and interactions. To deepen this exploration, consider these thought-provoking questions. Have you ever felt manipulated in a personal or professional relationship? What specific tactics did the other person use, and how did it make you feel? Reflecting on these moments can help you identify patterns and recognize manipulation when it occurs. Another question is, how do you typically respond when someone tries to manipulate you? Do you confront the behavior or find yourself complying out of obligation? Understanding your reactions can provide valuable insights into your boundaries and emotional responses. Additionally, think about a time when you unintentionally manipulated someone else. What motivated your actions, and how did it affect your relationship? Sharing these experiences can foster community and support, as many people have faced similar challenges. We encourage you to comment below with your thoughts and personal stories about manipulation. By sharing your experiences, you contribute to your learning and help others who may be navigating similar situations. This dialogue can create a supportive environment where viewers can learn from one another and grow together. As we reflect on these questions, let's foster a community of understanding and empowerment. By discussing manipulation openly, we can develop strategies to recognize and counter it, ultimately leading to healthier relationships and a more authentic connection with ourselves and others. As we wrap up our exploration of dark psychology, secrets, and manipulation, we've uncovered the hidden tactics used to control and influence others. From manipulation techniques to psychological studies on persuasion, understanding these strategies is essential for protecting yourself and confidently navigating the world. By becoming aware of these dark psychology methods, you can recognize when you're being influenced and develop the skills to resist manipulation. But learning about dark psychology is just the first step. If you want to explore Influence and Persuasion, Persuasion by Robert Cialdini. This book explores the science of influence and how people are primed to be persuaded before they even realize it. It is essential reading if you want to understand the psychology behind why people make decisions and how to ethically use these insights. And if you enjoyed this content, make sure to subscribe. We regularly break down the most powerful psychology, influence, and personal development books. Give this video a like, share it with someone who needs to see it, and comment on the most surprising manipulation tactic you've encountered. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video, where we continue uncovering the secrets of human behavior and influence.